We returned to Survivor Nate about 15 minutes later, and now we're getting a little bit of some smoke going.
We lost it. After my last failed attempt of using the fire bow, we decided to use another traditional method that Lucien's going to try to do using the flint and steel method, and he would demonstrate that now.
It's always good when you're out in the woods. Carry a fire starter kit. Even when you get on a plane, don't forget your fire starter kit. Or when your plane crashes, you might just be shit out of luck. So now I'm going to attempt with this char cloth in my tinder bundle to take my flint and steel. The steel that I have is a regular pocket knife. Everybody carries one. Got a little piece of flint here. You just rub it across.
There's flame.
It catches rather quickly, so you might want to move your fingers to prevent being burned. You just get some small sticks like so.
It will also make you very, very lightheaded.
And pissed off.
One good thing about being in a survival situation is it's not like you have anything else to do, so patience is a virtue. And Holly agrees. At a reattempt to create our shitty fire bundle, we repacked some things in here, like some small fibers, a few pieces of small sticks. This other method of fire starting we're going to show you is called the jailhouse match. You take a piece of tissue, roll it up, make a funnel on the end, and then you get some sock lint. If you have black socks or white socks, you fill it up with your sock lint on the end. You just pick it off your socks, put it in there. And if you have a broke lighter or any other kind of source of a spark, but they call it a jailhouse match because most of the time they have broke lighters or lighters out of fluid. It sparks, but it doesn't work. This one actually has a hole in it. When I busted it and it almost shot me in the eye. But what you do is You want to spark into your lint.
Hold it above it.
And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Try holding it up above it, like straight up. I hold the.
I've actually never done this method before, so I'm not a big fan of it. Actually, I'm going to use the flint. Oh, Survivor Lucien's going to try it.
I see a little bit of smoke. This is just pointless. I don't know who thought up this idea, but this is just horse shit, so we're going to try another method.
Our third and final method is carry a lighter, especially if you smoke. Take your lighter and light it. Then you place it in your fire bundle.
Oh, we smother it. And if it goes out, you just take your lighter and light it again.
Or you take your lighter and just light your bundle.
We're not having very good luck with fires today. Once it gets a flame going, don't blow it. As you see now, we do have a fire going. But we did not use a cigarette lighter. That was just too easy, so while we were off camera, it took much of an effort on both our parts, but we used a traditional fire bow and created a spark in our fire bundle, and now look at it.
Also, peanuts serve as a good source of fuel. They have oil in them that burns, so if you would put peanuts in it, it helps fuel the fire.
So just keep in mind, you might want to, wherever you are, just in case you might be in a survival situation at some point, just always carry a little box of peanuts in your pocket. Well, now we have our fire going good, and I think we're going to have to go back and get the rest of the meat from our raccoon, so we'll have some food. We're both very hungry and haven't had anything to eat in days. So we just found a little bit of garbage. There's always garbage laying around, human garbage. So we're keeping our fire going with. Keep in mind, do not litter, folks. That's why, well, if you wouldn't have littered, we wouldn't have stuff to keep our fire going. So I guess it helps either way you think of it.